हाय दोस्तों, मैं कृष्णा अपने बोर्ड्स की पढ़ाई से आज मैंने आपके लिए ऑक्सीडेशन एंड रिडक्शन पर लाया है। ये हम लोग का थर्ड पार्ट है और पहला दोनों पार्ट में मैंने आपको पहले का टॉपिक समझा दिया है। उन दोनों का लिंक मेरे वीडियो में डाल दिया है, मैंने डाल दिया है, तो वो दोनों को जाके देख लीजिएगा। तो आज का टॉपिक है हम लोग का ऑक्सीडेशन एंड रिडक्शन। वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले अगर आप लोग मेरे वीडियो को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए हैं तो कर लीजिएगा जाके, जिससे आप लोगों को मेरा नेक्स्ट वीडियो का आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए। तो चलिए स्टार्ट किया जाए। तो जैसा कि मैंने आपको कहा था कि पहले जो मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिए थे इक्वेशन का, उन लोग को यू हैव टू लर्न दैट शुड मस्ट बी asked in the exam. So what is the oxidation? Oxidation and reduction, we have the topic. And what is the oxidation and reduction? The oxidation, you have must seen the what is oxidation. Oxidation is the gain of oxygen and loss of hydrogen. In this, the oxidation, the oxygen is added and hydrogen is subtracted, means removed. This process is known as the oxidation. And reduction, the loss of hydrogen, and in the reduction, the gain of opposite of oxidation is known as the reduction. And the definition you can write in the examination like this: the gain of hydrogen and loss of oxygen is known as reduction. So I will show you some examples of the hydrogens and the means some examples of oxidation and reduction. So oxidation reaction, see here, 2Cu plus O2, after reaction the heat supply 2CuO. This is the equation. In this, the oxidation has removed. See here, the element of oxygen is 2, and here became, and after reaction here became 1. You are seeing, means adding of oxygen is known as the oxidation. So this is the oxygen. The addition of oxygen is known as oxidation. See here, CuO plus OH2, CuO plus H2, after heat CuH2O. So H2 has added, the H2O means oxygen has been added in this H2. So H2O, the oxygen is added in this. You are seeing oxygen has added in the H2, then become H2O. This is known as oxidation. And here CuO, oxygen is removed and hydrogen has added, but in this example hydrogen is not added, and oxygen is removed. I am told that the oxygen have removed in the reduction. The removal of oxygen is known as reduction. A gain of oxygen is known as oxidation. These are the simple example, and these are the simple topics you must learn. The examples of the equations of this oxidation and reduction. And let's come to our last topic, corrosion and rancidity. What is the last topic? Corrosion and rancidity. What is corrosion? I will tell you. What is corrosion? I will tell you. So corrosion is that in which you have one more topic is the oxidizing agent and reducing agent. See, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. What is the oxidizing agent and reducing agent? Oxidizing agent, a substance which gives oxygen. A substance which gives oxidizing agent, that substance which reduces itself and oxidize other, is called oxidizing element. Means the opposite of oxidation. Opposite of oxidation is known as oxidizing agent. Means here you can see this is the oxidation. This is the oxidation part, and the opposite of oxidation is CEO. This is known as the oxidizing agent, and opposite of reduction is known as reducing agent. This is the reducing agent. You understand? CuO is the oxidizing agent and H2O is a reducing agent. Means opposites of oxidation is known as oxidizing agent, opposite of reduction is known as oxidizing agent. I have to tell that definition, that the substance which reduces itself and oxidize other is called oxidizing. Means this was reduced and this was oxidized. This is known as the oxidizing agent, and this is known as this has been oxidized and this has been removed. This is known as the reducing element. And what is the redox reaction? To this process, this is the example of this is the most example of a redox element. What is the redox element? Redox reaction, the reaction in which oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Means in which the oxidation and reduction are simultaneously, the reaction has taken, is known as the oxidation. This is known as the redox reaction. This is that I have told that the question came, mark out the what are the substance oxidized, substance reducing, substance oxidizing agent and reducing agent. You have to write these. You have to find out from the equation and you have to write. So I have explained that what are the oxidation and what are reducing element and what is the oxidizing agent and what is reducing agent. So by this you can identify the 4 parts and you can write on the when the question arises, and mostly the question comes from the redox element are like this only. And last topic we will now finish, what is the corrosion and rancidity. So what is corrosion? The process of slowly eating of the metal due to attack of atmosphere gases such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, water vapor, etc. on the basic of the metal so as to convert the metal into oxide, carbonate oxide, etc. is known as the corrosion. In which the process of slowly eating of the metals means the metals are changed into oxide, means oxygen changed to oxide, hydrogen changed into hydrogen, carbon dioxide changed into carbonate sulfide. Means the metals were attacked from the atmospheric gases and changed into another form is known as the corrosion. The example of corrosion of iron: when an iron is exposed to moist air, then its surface is covered with brown flaky substance called rust. Means corrosion of iron means the iron, change of iron means the iron changed to, in the air, presence of air, is changed into brown blacky. Means rusting of iron is the corrosion of iron. Example of corrosion of iron you can see: 4Fe plus 3O2 plus 2H2O. After reaction, 2Fe2O3 plus H2O. Hydrated ferric oxide has rusting, means the iron got rusting. Rusting of iron is the corrosion of iron. What is the corrosion of copper? When surface a particle exposed to air, then a green coating of basic copper carbonate is formed. Means when the copper exposure, means when it mixes with the air, then a green coating of basic copper carbonate is formed. Means when the copper mixed with the air, then it formed into copper carbonate. This is known as the corrosion of copper. Example, 2Cu means 2 copper plus carbon dioxide plus O2 plus H2O has formed to CuCO3 CuOH2. Means the copper has changed to copper carbonate is known as the corrosion of copper. Then what is the corrosion of silver articles? The when silver metals is exposed in air, when the silver is come in the contact with air, it changes into silver sulfide. This is the corrosion has taken place. Means when the copper changes into copper carbonate, the iron change the rusting. When it come with the contact with air, then it changes color, then changes particles. This is known as the corrosion. And what is rancidity? The rancidity, and I've left one topic. How to prevention of corrosion? Prevention of corrosion means prevention of rusting by coating with red lead oxide paint, by painting, by greasing, by galvanization, by coating, by alloying. Means by putting oil, by putting painting, by greasing. These are the prevention. These are the normals that you have done in your life. So friends, these are the normals, examples of your daily life activities, that putting oil, painting, it is the normal that you can write by your own self. So I will continue the last topic, the what is rancidity. The rancidity, the oxidation of oil or fats in a food resulting into bad smell and bad taste is called rancidity. Means when the oil or fatty things, it result the food to in the bad taste, bad smell. This is known as the rancidity process, that the food will tasteless, the smell-less, means bad taste. These are the rancidity. The method of prevention of rancidity, by adding antioxidants. By adding antioxidants, you can prevent from rancidity. By vacuum packing, by packing of food stuff by nitrogen, by refrigeration of food stuffs. By these are the first steps. By this you can prevention of rancidity can take place. And friends, these are the questions that you can do in your home, and come, and you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. So these are the questions that you have to complete of your NCERT book. I am started studying from your NCERT book. So you must complete this chapter. Chapter has been completed. You have came to your end of this chapter. So friends, complete this question of your NCERT book, and you have any doubt, any queries, then you can ask me in the comment box. I will there for you every time. So thank you friends. Let's ends for today.